It's time for Dodger baseball.
This series can't get
Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Colorado, second baseman, number 9.
And underway from the desert as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball 1. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. These Rockies, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Story into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swings through the slider there. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Iannetta has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ball 1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Up high. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Desmond on the move. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Nobody out. Runner on first. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
The second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. In is Gerardo Parra, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta. He can't get to it. This one's down. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. To third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman's after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting sixth.
Here's Chris Owings now. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Jeff Hoffman. 9-1-2 due up.
Jeff Hoffman.
In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is. So digging in now, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a liner. A quick out number 1. Ready now,
Batting
Ketel
eighth.
Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in, Patrick Corbin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Popped up. Arenado is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollock. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Gerard.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
First baseman number 44.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Parra moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 8.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Owings is there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. A base hit in his first trip. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Dyson on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Ryan McMahon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 0-1 on its way. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Peralta.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Desmond, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners off for second. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Catcher.
Standing in, Alex Avila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Ketel Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hara is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Hoffman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And a step off. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is line to left. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging into try it again.
Rockies, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. So striding in, Gerardo Parra, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground up the middle. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Chris Iannetta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 11, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu trying to get there. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Owings now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready for another shot now. Ryan McMahon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Pollock, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Jeff Hoffman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings onto the grass, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. That's wide, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind an account, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Patrick Corbin. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Steven Souza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Corbin, number 28, Steven Souza.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Andrew Chafin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chris Medlin takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Goldschmidt is there, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The winning run is at first base. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Center fielder number 11.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackman racing back, and this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Lamb heads for the plate. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.